Okay, so we're gonna do a little witchy thing here. Diane, Cat W Magic, you need to stop commenting on my Facebook stuff because I'm trying to fucking record a video and I can't respond to your every goddamn post. Do you understand me? I will hex your ass. Oh, I'm joking. I love you. So I was gonna buy a selenite wand yesterday, a nice big ass selenite wand, but I didn't want to spend the $8. That's how poor I am. So we're gonna make my seeing, I don't know what it's called. I know this recipe because it's come to me before in like dreams and shit. And I use this all the time. Like I'll burn this in a cauldron with nothing else in the cauldron and I'll burn it, and the way the flames dance, I get messages. So, I don't know. I'm trying to open this. Oh my motherfucking God. Mother Mary Joseph. No, wait, what is it? Mary, Mother... No. Jesus, Mother... I don't fucking know. There's a fucking saying here. So you know what I wish you could do in Facebook groups that you can't do? I wish you could remove the creator. That Julie bitch is gonna get fucking punched in the teeth if I ever see her. Like, holy fuck. Okay. So you're gonna need... In order to do this, you need rubbing alcohol or some form of very flammable alcohol. I think 100 proof vodka you could literally throw a match at and it would like light on fire. You could use moonshine. Moonshine would work really well with this actually. But if you make your own moonshine, make it with moon water. Anyways, we're gonna use rubbing alcohol. This is only 70%. Fucking bitch. I told her I wanted the 90%, but whatever, it'll work. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a little bit of mugwort. Okay, and this is like, so this is really good if you're, let's see if I can use the spoon to do this. This might be easier if I use the spoon. Okay, there we go. So this is really good if you are doing a, let's say you've done a tarot reading and it makes sense, but it's a little confusing. Okay, so you'd make this and you'd burn a little bit of it. And I'd let this sit for at least a couple of hours before you use it. This isn't something that needs to sit for days and days and days, but you know, maybe a couple hours, maybe 24 hours, maybe 3 days, whatever, that's up to you. So the mugwort is really good for mind, like being able to subjectively see things, psychic powers. It'll really help the flames kind of like dance around a little bit more, make that message a little more clear. Blessed Thistle, I'm also putting in a spoonful size. And I'm just doing this over the Blessed Thistle jar so that any that spills off goes back into the jar. I don't like wasting herbs. Blessed Thistle is gonna... So when you're doing this, I don't know about you guys, but Blessed Thistle is good for breaking hexes, breaking curses, you know, preventing magic from being done against you. If you're doing this, you know, you're not really calling on the spirits, so to speak, but you are doing magic, is what I'm trying to get to. And there are some people out there who think, oh, I can fuck with your magic, so I can whatever. And so these motherfuckers are gonna try and do something, but this'll stop it in its tracks. Okay, burn it up. So I'm gonna put in some dragon's blood too. You don't really need a lot, but I'm gonna put in a lot because I like dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is gonna add potency to this and give it color, but it's mostly gonna add potency. I only ever use dragon's blood when I'm trying to add potency to something, okay? That's literally the only reason I add dragon's blood to anything, is because I want it to be powerful. I want it to, you know, really work, if you will. So I'm gonna use eyebright. This is the main ingredient. You need eyebright for this. You cannot get away with anything else. You could use mugwort only instead of eyebright, but if you can get eyebright, get it. And I'm gonna put in a lot of eyebright. Eyebright is the main ingredient here. It's really gonna make, it's not gonna make the flames dance, but it's gonna make that message come through super, super crystal clear. And I'm putting in about 3 spoonfuls. I don't know why I put the lid on there. I'm a fucking crackhead. And then for this last ingredient is just for color, but I'm gonna put in some hibiscus flowers. What do these actually taste like? Oh my god. They taste weird. And they're super sour. Oh my fucking god. These are a delicacy, I think in either Mexico or Spain. These are like chips. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? No. So again, I'm just putting in, you know, just for color. Oh my god, they are so sour. And then I'm gonna fill the rest of this up with rubbing alcohol. And I probably should have put this in first. So the important thing to know is that this is extremely flammable, okay? And for me, personally, I would probably go through an entire one of these jars for one session. Pour it all into your flammable, like flame-resistant cauldron. You can put in other herbs if you want. No real need to. You could though, it's up to you. Like into the cauldron and then pour the stuff over it and so on and so forth. You could, what I like to do though is I like to pour the whole thing into the cauldron and then write down a petition of what exactly I'm looking for, what exact kind of information I'm looking for. And it's never just a yes or no answer. And this is where like meditation comes into play, because you really gotta be focused, because the messages are gonna come to you through the flames, but they're not gonna like fucking spell it out for you. You really need to watch the way the flames dance, feel the energies of the fire, and that's gonna tell you what it is. So if you don't know, you know, basic meditation, I can't guarantee that this would work for you. So you need to like, this is when you would want to do this. Let's say you do this really late at night when everybody in your house is asleep, or you do this in the middle of the day when everybody's at work or whatever. You really need to like focus yourself. You need to ground yourself. And there's gonna be a ritual I'm gonna show you guys in another video where I'm using this, because with some recent events I need some answers. And I'm just gonna shake this to kind of break up the stuff on the bottom there. Just give this a really good, vigorous shake. Okay. And now I'm gonna fill it up, the rest with, and this is gonna stink too. Like rubbing alcohol does not smell nice. So I guess it's not really gonna give it a good color because I just turned brown. Maybe I put too much eye bright in there. Whatever. So there's gonna be a ritual that I'm gonna do that's gonna show you guys how I use this. And basically, like I said, it's to give you messages in the flames. To really kind of help you clearly see what it is you're looking for. And I like to record those messages in my book of shadows for future, so that when I go back and I look at it, I'm like, oh, okay. This is the shit that was going on in my life. Okay? So I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of hours. Maybe tonight I'll end up doing that ritual and have it up for you guys later. But I have something else I want to make with you guys here in a bit. We're gonna make an incense, but it's gonna be a shadow working episode. Who doesn't like shadow working? Okay. So I hope this, I don't know, showed you something magical. I think it's been like 4 months and I haven't really done anything magical on this fucking channel or something. I don't know. But I gotta go deal with my cats now. They're screaming at each other. So like I said, this is good for if you need to get messages from either the spirit world or just the universe. I use this when I'm communicating with the spirit world. So they'll come to me in flames and the incense around me and give me the answers I'm looking for. Sometimes if I'm kind of like, you know, if I'm about to go out and I'm, I don't know, about to go see somebody or meet somebody for the first time and I really need to know, like, okay, is Is this gonna work out the way that I want it to, you know? And you don't have to burn the whole thing. You could burn a cap full of this. A cap full would give you the answers you're looking for. It's all about your intentions. And it's all about your energies and how you're able to read the flames. Okay? So until next time, my fabulous little fucking creatures,